Of course, I go to back this car out of the garage to take a video, and it starts to rain. So first I'm going to show you that the windows work. And the back window. Of course, I backed it out of a cool garage into the very humid morning air here at home. And it kind of fogged over on the outside. So again, front window, the driver's door, and then the rear window, the driver's side. I put all new rubbers around the windows and doors, door seals, all brand new, everything brand new. The leather interior is complete and brand new. And again, it's with the humid air and the cool garage. Things kind of steamed up, fogged up a little bit. But here's the seats, seat belts all around. The speakers that we talked about are over here in the door, in the kick panels in the back, and one on the other side. These are the deluxe door panels that I talked to you about with the armrest that goes all the way up with the power window switch. A better shot of the dash. The radio that's been converted to digital. And the glove box opens. Kind of at an awkward position here, but courtesy the light comes on up there. I do have an owner's manual in there for 63 and a 64. And the panel for the driver's side here, and you can see where I was talking about where they were raw plastic. They've been covered in vinyl now, and they look pretty nice. We'll walk back here. You can, kind of a jiggly video, but hopefully you'll get it. The wheels, they are the intro billet. They're called Vistas. They're 17s, and the tire size is 255/50/17. Here is a shot of the trunk, and it's been completely redone. Of course, the carpet's glued down, so I really can't pull that up for you to show you what's going on. But I replaced all the cardboard trim from Original Parts Group out in California. Up here, same thing. It's a California car duster. The back of the car, straight as a pin. Like I said, there are no nicks in this paint. It's so fresh. I mean, I haven't barely had a chance to drive the car yet. And I'm so sorry for the windows being steamed up because of this rain and damp weather. I mean, here we are in winter time. I'm out here in a shirt sleeves and going to be wearing shorts today. Here's the door jamb. We were talking about how the door skin is removable, and those are the bolts to do it with. I had these pieces replated on both sides, front and rear. There's one up in the front here too. Sent them out to a plater because they were just beyond repair. New carpets to go along with the leather seats. The headliner is, perfect. No holes, no tears, no nothing. The rear deck piece back there below the window, that's all brand new. Also from Original Parts Group. One thing that I realized when I came out this morning was that I took the windshield wiper arms off because the ones that came with the car were mismatched, as often happens when you buy stuff as you're taking care of a car. One was polished stainless steel and the other one was just stainless steel, so I took them off, sent them to a guy up in Philadelphia who's matching them up and sending me back a matched pair. I don't know if they're going to come back in polished stainless or if they're going to come back brushed. Engine, and I will start it up here for you in a minute. It's had a recent water pump. I had the carburetor rebuilt. It's had a recent fuel pump down there. Power steering pump is good, doesn't make any noise. It's no leaks or anything like that. The hoses are good. The fresh radiator I told you I had done, I had that done by a local radiator shop down here in Baltimore. This battery is brand new. I just put it in about 2 months ago. When I put springs in the car, the 2-inch lowering springs, I put in new shocks, both sides, front and rear. Let me get that leaf out of there. The brake system is brand new. A new power booster, a new master cylinder. If I was going to keep the car, I'd consider switching that to a dual reservoir master cylinder, more a new type system, so that if you lose brakes, you don't lose all your brakes. Newer systems, I don't know how familiar you are with cars. New systems have 2 reservoirs, so if you break a brake line in the front, you still have your back brakes to stop you, and vice versa. The front end, again, it's all steamy, but it is perfect. I had the bumpers done. They're brand new bumpers. I got them from Tri-City Plating in Kentucky. The headlights are halogen headlights. They're very bright. I bought them and put them in. The grill has been blacked out with the exception of the horizontal bars. So it kind of gives it a little bit wider stance in the front, kind of takes some of the bulk out of it. So this is the car on the outside going around. So let's get in here, and it actually might start up without me even putting my foot on the accelerator, but we'll and it did. And the only gauge that does not work, the clock does not work. Trying to think. I have one of these invisible radio antennas. It doesn't work all that great. I think if I had it to do all over again, I think I might put the stock antenna back in it. And the radio, find a station here. See, it's going to make a liar out of me today. Reception is hit or miss with this antenna up there. So I'm parked right outside of my steel garage, so that might have something to do with it. So the windows are all steamed up. You can see here. It's I just cleaned the car yesterday. So, but the door jambs, we talked about that. You know, the door jambs are all nice. And I had the exhaust system done in the back. I don't know if you can see them there. They're Flowmaster Hush Power 2s. And I had the exhaust shop do the exhaust, and it actually ties in right about here to the stock system. So the front pipes I left alone and just replaced them from about here back. Now I don't know if I can't see this, but I'm trying to show you the rocker panels. They are complete and straight, no bondo, no nothing. I will go ahead and get the car up on a lift for you. I'll try to do that. Maybe I might try it Christmas Eve if I've got some time, and the weather, you know, kind of holds out. So you can hear, with the exception of a little belt noise, you know, there's no taps. No rapping, no knocking or anything like that. The exhaust note is very pleasant. It's not loud, but it's not ultra quiet either. And you know, the typical condensation coming from the mufflers. Hopefully you can hear that sound. It's pretty nice sound. It sounds good going down the road. If my wife was up, or fiance was up, I'd have her take it for a ride down the road just so you could see it riding. Something I've been unable to find is the rear trunk light. I understand they're very rare, very hard to find, and when you do find them, they're about $250, $300. But it bolts up here, the wire's here, in case you're interested in finding one. Frankly, I was considering just pulling the wire back down and shoving it back down in the cardboard box down there that hides the hinge. Up here, it's up behind the back seat. I don't know that there's much for you to see there. I'm kind of at a loss what else I can show you. It's really a very nice car. I will take the video of the undercarriage first chance I get. Here, I'll show you the other part of the door jamb that I did not show before. You know, everything's nice and fresh. They're new sill plates. I bought them new, put them in. There's the other inside of the front jamb. Again, the new rubbers around the doors, all brand new. The piece that goes down here on the quarter window, I replaced them as well. So the car should be relatively solid and quiet going down the road in terms of wind noise. Of course, when I took it to the car show down in Annapolis, it was warm, so I had the windows down, so there was plenty of wind noise. So at any rate, that's what I can show you for today. Todd, I'm making this video just for you. I'm going to put it on YouTube, but I'm not going to use this one on the ad just because the windows are fogged up, steamed up, and all that. So you know, when if we don't get somewhere, I'll do another video and post it on YouTube and put the link on the thing, you know, on the ads. So that's the car. I hope this is somewhat helpful to you, and you know, we can kind of move forward if you're still interested in the car. So thank you very much for your interest, and I'll get this off to you very shortly. And one other thing, I'm waiting on I've got this one, that's a brand new one I put in. The one for the other side came in a wrong package, so it wouldn't fit, so I'm waiting on the replacement for that to come from OPG. I'll have that on the car before you take it. Another thing, hard to find mirror. I found that. It's brand new plated, in great shape. So that's that, Todd. I hope this is helpful to you, and I should talk to you soon. Bye now.